Merhabalar arkadaşlar, kanalımıza hoş geldiniz. Bugün yepyeni bir oyunla tekrardan birlikteyiz, beraberiz. Bugün neye başlıyoruz? Assassin's Creed serisine tabii ki devam ediyoruz. Göreceğiniz üzere yeni oyunumuzun adı Assassin's Creed Rogue olacak. Black Flag'in devamı niteliğinde bir oyun aslında. Bir ek paket gibi de düşünebilirsiniz bu seriyi, bu oyunu. Çünkü hani Black Flag ile ve aslında bir bakıma da Assassin's Creed 3 ile biraz çelişiyor. Yani ikisinin ortak zamanlarına falan geçiyor aslında oyunumuz. Gene Amerika, Kuzey Amerika bölgesine geçiyor oyunumuz. Onu da bildirmiş olayım. Şimdi lafı hiç uzatmadan kaldığımız yerden hikayemize devam edelim arkadaşlar. Yeni bir oyun diyelim. Yeni oyuna başlayalım. Yeni oyunda bizi çok büyük sürprizler bekliyor arkadaşlar. Bunu da şimdiden söyleyeyim. Daha sonra detaylı bilgilerini vereceğim bunlarla ilgili.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear.
Evet, adamımız burada.
My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Evet, adamımız bu. Arkadaşlar. Oyunun grafiksel ve hani oyun motor anlamında şeyden çok farkı yok. Black Flag'den çok farkı yok. Neredeyse birebir denenebilir aslında. Suikastçıyı öldürüyoruz.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hazır buradan geçiyorken şu haritayı da açalım. Yerimiz boşa gitmesin bari. Daha sonradan buraya çıkmak zorunda kalmayalım. Eyvah. Pardon. Yine bastık. Şurada bir şeyler var arkadaşlar. Hazır bu tarafa gelmişken. Şunu da alalım bari.
That's the way.
Tamam. Bunlar muhtemelen hazine haritaları arkadaşlar. Hatta bunun benzerini de yine 4. oyunda yani Black Flag'te de yine yapmıştık, yaşamıştık. Bu şekilde haritalar vardı. Bu haritaları bulduğumuz zaman yerlerine gidip bulduğumuz zaman içinden hazine çıkıyordu. Ve bu koordinatlar aslında şu 300'e eksi 143 koordinatların aslında bunun üzerinden aslında buluyorsunuz. Yer, koordinat yeri aslında orası. Onları daha sonra yani hepsini yapacağız zaten arkadaşlar. Şimdi daha fazla oyalanmadan şu bizim elemanı takip edelim. Şurada bir şey daha var ama ona da bakmak istiyorum. En azından anlamak adına. Burada ne varmış bakalım. Kılıç sembolü var haritada. Bir Viking parçası bulmuşuz. Viking parçaları topluyoruz.
Hurry. We best not keep
Viking
Chevalier
zırhı.
waiting.
Ne oldu orada?
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Oo.
How dare you show me such disrespect?
Sen kime vuruyorsun lan ha?
How dare you show me such disrespect? How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Gel buraya gel. Bitti.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads!
Aşağıda bir arkadaş varmış. Nerede o? Bu da gitti. Şurada bir harita var.
This is more like it.
Yine bir harita daha arkadaşlar. Bunlar dediğim gibi daha sonra alacağımız. Şurada bir sandık var, ondan sonra oraya gideceğim. Hazır fırsatım varken biraz para vesaire toplayalım çünkü lazım oluyor. Vah, yakalandım. Evet, hepsini öldürdük. Biraz yağmalayalım bari. Para falan bir şeyler bulalım. Teçhizat. Ya şu anda paradan başka bir şey yok galiba. Oo.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Evet, yine
They should prove a good crew.
gemimizi
I'm not so
aldık.
certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat.
Oo, kayalara çarpmayalım. Dikkat etmek lazım. Yine Black Flag'de olduğu gibi yine birebir aslında aynı arayüz, aynı oynanış tarzı yine devam ediyor. Yine gemi
And her name's the Morgan.
görevleri, gemi savaşları olsun.
That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Buz kayalarına,
The Morgan was an old
buz
goddess.
dağlarına dikkat etmek
Queen
lazım.
of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Shipwreck's cargo here, sir! A ship! This is awful shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men. Studs out. Let's get moving.
Stop them, boy!
Şuraya iş yapmamız lazım ama bir türlü döndüremedim oraya. Hadi. Tamam, o gitti.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
O da gitti galiba. Son bir tane kaldı. Şu ufacık gemicik. Bulamadım mı lan onu?
My ship!
Tamam, o da gitti. Başka ne kaldı? Arkada bir gemi var. Hemen dönelim oraya. Tamam oğlum, sen ufacık gemisin, gel buraya.
Douse the gallants and royals.
Seems this vessel is
Tamamdır.
battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the depot. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Değil mi?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Bakalım usta kimmiş? Muhtemelen siz de merak ediyorsunuz arkadaşlar. Bakalım usta kim?
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Ne oldu ya? Bir şeyler oluyor.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Ne oluyor be?
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Benden ne alakası var kardeşim? Ben bir şey yapmadım be. Vay, Far Cry 3. Assassin's Creed kitapları var. Orada bir Splinter Cell de var. Başka ne var? Rising Phoenix. Coming Soon. Allah Allah. Böyle bir oyun yok. Assassin's Creed'de. İlginç.
Come on everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay... What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Ne oluyor lan?
Whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Niye kimmiş bu eleman? Şey. Şeye gidiyor. Pardon. Tamam. O burada kalıyor. Sadece biz gideceğiz. Dur, hazır kimse yokken. Tiyo bak. Matrix'ten mi geldin dayı? Benim masa burası mıydı? Değil.
Come on, numbskull.
Bir durun be. Şöyle bir sağa sola bakalım. Bir şeyler bulabiliriz belki. Benim oda şurasıydı. Aynen. Masa. Burada bir şey yok. Neyse.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Evet. Her bir ışını bir bölgeye ayarlamamız gerekiyor arkadaşlar burada. Şu an gördüğünüz gibi bir tanesi solda, bir tanesi, iki tanesi de aşağıda olmak üzere 3 tane ışınımız var. Bu halkaları şu şekilde ayarlamamız gerekiyor. Şöyle yapsak, halkanın birinde şöyle alsak, olay bu kadar basit aslında. Tabi bu basit olanlar. Daha sonra ilerleyen süreçte bununla ilgili çok daha fazla zorlarını yapacağız diye
The
hatırlıyorum.
assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Evet, El Muallim ile ilgili bazı düşüncelere yer vermişler burada. Hatırlarsanız oyuna ilk başladığımız Assassin's Creed serisinin ilk oyunu 6 ile başlamıştı. Sonra geçmişti.
You should just get back to your animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
Evet, buradaki şeyimiz kaldı.
If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Evet, şundan bahsetmiştim demin. Aldık onu da. Bakayım neymiş bu. Robert Frazer'in gönderen Melanie Lemay. Konu ardına doğru yenme. Wow, bakalım. Neymiş bu? Evet, Arno Dorian. Robert. Bu da Assassin's Creed Unity oyunumuzun ana karakteriydi arkadaşlar. Bu da yine Unity'de Rock oyunumuzdan sonra gelecek. Buluruz, rahat ol. Oğlum bu herif ne yapıyor burada? Sürekli boş geziyor ya. Evet, mekana geldik. O zaman başlayalım arkadaşlar. Bu hatırlarsanız muhtemelen Devonport malikanesi.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Adeveli hatırlarsınız arkadaşlar. Achilles'i de aynı şekilde.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Black Flag'teki
Who's our visitor?
bizim Edward'ın
That's Adewale.
kankası.
Who's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Achilles'te hatırlarsanız bizim
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
Assassin's Creed 3'teki
Thousands.
kanlarımızın
Family was left
hocasıydı.
untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like
Making
this.
others wait for you as usual.
Buraya gelemezsin diyor. Evet, evi hatırlarsanız şöyle dışarıdan bir göstereyim.
Vanguardier has not been found. He was a
Assassin's
strong
Creed 3'ten
one of
Connor
Machiavelli's
Kenway.
best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if
İçeri gelelim bakalım.
Indeed.
Evin içi aynı mı? Değişen bir şey var mı yoksa?
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in just before us. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Evet, burada bir şey yok. Devam edelim bakalım. Talim alanımıza gidelim.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Geliyorum, geldim. Bekleyin.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Ha, şimdi hepsinin bir sırayla görevi olacak arkadaşlar. Önce Hop, sonra Liam ve Kesegovese'den.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Vururuz, sonunda vururuz. Ne olacak?
Come on, hurry up.
Hadi be, vuramadık. Pardon. Vuramadık. Pardon, vurduk şimdi. Şuna vuralım. Oğlum bu değil miydi lan? Tamam, bulmuşuz, pardon. Son bir tane kaldı. O süre içinde bitirmem lazım. Tabii ki de bitirdik. Güzel.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Eyvallah. O zaman sıra bunda. Biliyor musun? Evet.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Şunu havadan öldüreceğiz.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Bu tamam. Şunu samanlıktan.
Top form, Shay.
Don't even think
Stay
about
low
it.
and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Şu çalanın arasından. Tamam.
I am surprised.
Bir de bir de bu. Güzel.
I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay.
Evet.
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Evet, takip edelim bakalım.
It is time for the hunt.
Avlanma zamanı ha. Bir hayvan bul diyor. Gidelim bulalım o zaman.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Şurada bir geyik var galiba. Güzel. Hemen derisini üzelim.
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Tabanca kılıfı üretmemiz lazım. Hemen zanaat menüsüne gidiyoruz. O da tabii ki bilek filetten hatırlarsanız tabii ki de buradan. Oradan tabanca kılıflarını seçiyoruz. Ve mevcutta bir tane bizden Kanada geyiği istemişti. Ve bunu verip tabanca kılıflarımızı aldık. Daha sonra tabii hepsini bunları sırasıyla yapacağız arkadaşlar. Burada bir sürü daha bir zanaat durumu var.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Achilles. Şu manzarayı bir daha gösterelim arkadaşlar. Hatırlarsanız muhtemelen 3'ten evet, şu gemilerden bir tanesi bizim diye hatırlıyorum. Vakilisi bekletmeyin daha fazla.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Evet, ilk görevlerimizi tamamladık arkadaşlar. Aşağıya gemiye gitmemiz gerekiyor.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Halifax, Nisan 1752.
We only have one lead, Shay.
Gideceğimiz yer de şurası.
Closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
Arkadaşlar bir haritaya bakacağım. Gideceğimiz yer bu tarafta mı o tarafta mı? Evet, buradan geçmemiz gerekecek mecburen. Tamamdır. Hızlıca hemen oraya gidelim. Yoksa buraya mı açacaktım diye düşündüm. Yanında değilmiş. Hemen hızlıca gidelim.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
To stand by the coming of a storm. The party they back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around your captain, he the ball. About ship station, boys. Without would rise around the hall. Well, I woke up in the morning, dip and sore.
Evet, şurada bu arada bir gemi battı galiba tam önümüzde. Çok ufaktan buzlar var ama bir şey olmaz herhalde. Pardon. Hemen gemiyi bir bordolayalım. Hadi yanaşın. Bir dakika, niye böyle oldu bu? Heh. Şimdi oldu. Demin yanlış yapmışız. Portal Joye.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. He knows more what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. A scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Dürbün denizdeki en büyük yardımcılarındandır. Dürbünü kullanarak diğer gemilerin güç düzeyini ve taşıdıkları yükü öğrenmen mümkündür. Dürbünü kullanarak bir yerde bulunan malzemeler hakkında da bilgi edinebilirsin diyor. E tuşuna basıp tutarak dürbünü kullanabilirsin. Tamam. Okey. Devam edelim. Şu şekilde arkadaşlar. Gördüğünüz gibi mesela gunboat var. Panther diyor. Ama hiçbir şey yok. Boş. Mesela diğeri var. Bunda mesela var malzeme.
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Off the wind! Fire! There's the mizzen top! Ready to fire! All sail, she'll take it! Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire!
Evet, gemi işlevsiz hale geldi. Bordo alacağız. Bütün kargoyu alacağız. Yarısını almaya gerek yok. Hemen bordolayalım.
Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her. Show them what's for.
Evet, güzel.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the more again.
Hadi yanaştırın. Çek. Suya düştük. Neyse. Evet. 5 kişi öldürünce teslim oldular. Morrigan'ı onarmaya çok fazla bence gerek yok şu aşamada. Çünkü çok ufak bir canımız gitti. Bence satıp para kazanalım, daha mantıklı.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Could spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
Is this the place?
Dur.
I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Şuraya bir gelelim bakalım. Gemi geliştirmemiz gerekiyor. Öncesinde
What's on your mind, Captain?
evet, satın al diyeceğiz. Morrigan geliştirmeleri gövde zırhı için ...10 tane tahta istedi. Bordo topları için yine şunu verdik. Ne paramız kaldı ne pulumuz kaldı. Gemimizi geliştirdik. Evet, devam.
Run bit of business, that.
Ha, bu arada bir dakika. Tamam, dur tamam. Hemen gidelim.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen
Lan.
strayed into their waters.
Vay çakalar vay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Awaiting! Ready here!
Call in the Stunston!
O gitti.
Let's go! As much sail as you can!
Use explosive shot to stop an escape!
Güzel. Şunlara birer tane daha attık mı? Biri daha gitti. O da gitti. Şunu bir bordalayalım bakalım. Oğlum çok uzağa gitmişler. Gel lan buraya. Ben gidip öldüreyim şunları ya. Bizler çekene kadar. Donuyorum galiba. Başka var mıydı? Güzel. Morrigan'ı onar diyor. Mecbur onaracağız o zaman.
It's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent. Won't be liberated till we fry
Bak
them
gene
off.
saldırdı.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Neyi varmış bakayım bunun? Oo güzel şeyler var. Alalım bari.
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
That one's mine!
Yaklaşalım bakalım. Ben en iyisi sudan yine gideyim ya. Çok yavaş çekiyorlar. Evet bu da tamam. Bence satalım. Satmak daha mantıklı gibi.
We've enough cargo to improve the ship, Captain.
Race for impact! Let out some sail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Evet mekana doğru gidelim bakalım. Evet, Hisar da şurada arkadaşlar, ileride gözüktü.
There it is. Antikas.
Çok uzak kalıyor orası. Boş
Chauffeur
ver.
should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here.
Antikosti.
Let me see. That's not rum. It's
So, Louis Joseph. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Where the... No charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Evet arkadaşlar, bir anımızı daha bitirdik. Evet arkadaşlar, devam edelim. Şurada arkada bir tane kılıç var. Hazır bence bunları gelmişken yapalım. Nereden burası? Buraya geçmem lazım benim. Buradan geçemeyiz. Şuradan atlar geçeriz ama bir dakika. Şurada bir şey var. Evet, bir tane daha bulduk en azından. Şurada bir yurttaş var. O döndü.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Güzel. Bunları kurtardık. Yukarıda bir bakış noktası var. Şurada galiba. Bu tarafta bir şey gözükmüyor. O zaman şuraya gideceğiz. Demek oluyor bu. Aynen, birisi şurada. Buradan da çıkamıyoruz. Bir dakika ya. Çıkmam lazım buradan bir yerden. Heh. Bir tane gemi çarkısı aldık. Burayı şu an atlayamam. Bekleyelim. Önce şuraya halledelim. Ondan sonra o tarafa atlarız. Şurada bir şey var arkadaşlar. Yukarıda kalıyor galiba biraz. Anladığım kadarıyla. Şurada bir sandık var. Neymiş bunlar? Hepsini toplamamız gerekiyormuş. Oradan gemiye gitmek çok uzun sürer. Şuradan gidelim. Evet arkadaşlar. Yolumuza devam edelim. Önceki oyundaki Jack Daw'a benziyor gemimiz. Buradaki gemimizin ismi de bu arada Morrigan arkadaşlar. Burada görüyorsunuz zaten. İleride bir gemi var. Neymiş bakayım bu? Bir şey yok ama. Şunlarda biraz bir şeyler var aslında ama çok da fazla bir şey değil. Rüzgara tutulduk biraz. Evet, River Valley'e gidiyoruz. Temmuz 1752. River Valley.
Mates out! Let's go! As much sail as...
Hızlanalım biraz. Şurada duracağız. Yanaştırın gemiyi. Two bands.
What service can I provide?
Var mı yapabileceğim bir şey, bakalım. Şunu yapamayız şu anda. Gülle kuvvetini şu anda yapamıyoruz yine. Biraz malzeme topladıktan sonra yaparız arkadaşlar muhtemelen. Şimdilik dursun diyelim. Yukarı çıkmamız lazım.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Evet. Yeni görevimiz Lawrence Washington'ı bulmak. Hop. Kısa yoldan aşağı iniş. Şuralarda arkadaşlar şeyler, yani kılıçtı, silahtı, kendi teçhizatımızı almak için bir dükkan. Bunlar dediğimiz gibi de şeyler. Şimdi dümen evimize geçelim. Nereye gidiyoruz?
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck,
fırtına oldu ha.
and Washington is running out of his. Aye. There she is.
Olma gelmeye sanki yollu.
Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Şurada gözükmeden biraz bekleyelim.
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Lift dead ahead, sir! Haul in the stunsail!
And remember what I said, Shay.
Evet, gemiyi yanaştırdık.
Must die.
Artık gelen devam. Gel gel. Gel. Ha. Gemi tam ileride yanımızda. Sanırım buraya yanaşacak.
Aye.
Hedefimiz paketi yağmalamak. Peki bu işi nasıl yapacağız? Şimdi burası komple yasak bölge. Gel bakayım. Gel buraya. Biri gitti. Kaldı yere. Şu da gelsin. Şunu da ıslıkla çağıralım. Şuraya bir saklanalım bence. Eyvah. Bu hiç iyi olmadı. Gel gel sen de gel gel. Gel sen de. Hazır boştayken bari şunları yağmalayalım. Sen de geber. Gidelim. Gel gel gel. Gel gel buradayım gel. Güzel. Şu bizim başımıza bela olmasın. Öst ulan.
You can't escape us.
Hop öldü.
What's this? A rifle.
Tüfek mi?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Güzel.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Gidelim. Washington'ı bulalım bakalım. Orada şurada bir tane şey gözüküyor. Ha bu. Vuramadık. Gel gel. Gel. Güzel.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Oğlum sen nereden geldin be? Neyse. Şuradan geçmeliyim. İyi, bunlar gidiyorlar. Güzel. Biri daha gitti en azından. Oo, adamımız hemen burada. Güzel. Yakında kaldık hem de.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Şu çata gelip aslında bir uyusak iyi olur. Heh, güzel. O biraz uyusun orada. Ben de o sırada işimi göreyim. Güzel.
How marvelous!
Evet. Bak bakayım kim geldi başlıktan.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Enough of this!
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam,
Lan ne oluyor?
brought the ship around.
Al şunu kaç. Bir dakika. Morrigan'a ulaş diyor gemiye yani.
Get out! In my way! Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Bastards in me sight!
Out of the way!
Break up! Bastards in me sight!
Get out! You're in my way!
Çabuk dümene geç.
Give me some speed! Out on every inch of space!
Taşlayın. Kaçsak da olur. Demek ki şu an için savaşmaya çok anlamlı bir şeye gerek yokmuş. Kaç oğlum kaç. Orada mayın varmış. Az daha.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Evet arkadaşlar, Washington'ı öldürdük ve görevimizi tamamladık. Ve ilk bölümümüz sona erdi. Bir sonraki arkadaşlar bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.